Hello everyone, it's Sandra and welcome to today's video. It's officially August and I am not mad about it. Growing up, August was always my favorite time of the year. My birthday is in August, my parents' birthday is in August, and then both my grandparents, their birthdays were in the first week of September. So it was just one big party growing up. So many fond memories. I'm a summer baby. I love the sunshine and longer days. So I am just basking it in and making the most of it. Every year I have a set of summer essentials, products that I just can't live without. And I feel like every year the selection of products just gets better and better and better and more refined. So for this video, I just wanted to round up the cream of the crop summer staples that have made their way into my routine this year. These are all products that I've discovered either this summer or towards the end of last summer that just solidified their amazingness this summer. So there's going to be some body care, fragrance, skincare, makeup. I've discovered some great sunscreens this summer that have knocked some previous favorites out of the running. Starting with my favorite sunscreen to wear under makeup in the summertime. This is the one SPF 50 Invisible Sunscreen Gel from Allies of Skin. I bought this right when it launched and I haven't looked back. There are a few other sunscreens that I enjoy wearing under makeup that I kind of rotate between, but if I had to choose just one, it would be this one because it just works flawlessly under every single foundation that I've tried it with. It's water resistant, which I appreciate. My other favorite sunscreen under makeup, the Skin 1004 Centella. That one is more hydrating. I love to use that one in the fall and the winter, but in the summertime, if it's hot, if it's humid, and I'm wearing makeup, I do want the sunscreen underneath to have a bit more longevity, and this is a water-resistant sunscreen, so I feel like it gives me more protection. This has that traditional silicone primer type of feeling. It is a silicone based sunscreen, but it's really, really silky and it has almost like a pore blurring quality to it. It's a beautiful primer under makeup. For days in which I'm not wearing makeup and I'm spending a lot of time outside, whether I'm gardening, I'm exercising outside, or I'm at the beach, the Skin Better, Sun Better, SPF 75, Tone Smart, water resistant, mineral sunscreen has been my go-to. This is not cosmetically elegant. This looks horrific under makeup, but as a standalone product, it's really, really good. It's very thick. It's like a toothpaste, honestly, like putting toothpaste on your face. It's quite thick. It's tinted. It says it has like an adaptive tone, but it's still quite pasty. This probably would leave a bit of a cast on somebody with a deeper skin tone, but I do like that the tint of this mineral sunscreen is slightly more olive. A lot of the tinted mineral sunscreens that I've tried tend to be too orange on me, so I do like that this one has an olive undertone and it works for my skin tone. It's not high coverage by any means. It just kind of evens out the skin tone a tiny little bit, but this is so long wearing. I brought this with me when I was on a beach vacation, reapplied it every couple hours, and even after I had to really double cleanse, triple cleanse really well at the end of the day to make sure I get this off, because this really has amazing staying power, which is what you want from a sunscreen at the beach. For the body, the Banana Boat Light as Air SPF 50 is fantastic. This is also water resistant for up to 80 minutes, and it's beautiful, it's affordable. It has a very slight tropical scent, and I use this all the time. I use this every single day. I use this if I'm exercising outside. It's not greasy. It's like a lightweight lotion. There's no cast or anything. It sinks into the skin really beautifully without leaving a greasy residue, which is what I love. So this is a new favorite. I also really like the Vichy Sport sunscreen. I can't get that in the United States. I usually get that when I'm in Canada. I love that one Again, for the beach, that one is great for reapplying because you can also reapply it on wet skin, and it's just really nice and easy to reapply. When it comes to fragrance, you know I am a fragrance lover, a fragrance collector. I have loved fragrance my entire life, basically. I love the memories a fragrance can evoke. I love switching up my fragrance depending on my mood. I just think fragrance is such a beautiful extension of one's personal style, and it's something that I have a lot of fun exploring and collecting. I always have a running wish list of fragrances that I am looking to add to my collection, and the latest addition to my collection that smells absolutely incredible, especially in the summer heat and humidity, is Byredo de Los Santos. This fragrance had been on my wish list for a while, and I recently got it from Jomashop. This portion of the video is in partnership with Jomashop. It's the best kept secret for buying luxury fragrances, beauty, accessories. They've been around since 1999, and their motto is never pay retail. So you can get amazing, amazing deals on so many beautiful luxury goods, and fragrance is a big, big part of their catalog. They always have incredible prices on fragrances, but right now they have a summer sale where you can get up to 75% off iconic fragrance brands from Armani to Tom Ford, Byredo, Margiela, Le Labo. All my favorite fragrances are basically available on Jomashop, which is incredibly exciting. I got De Los Santos for over 30% off retail price, which is amazing. There are over 10,000 fragrances to choose from. Authenticity is guaranteed. With fragrances, they're only able to ship to the US and Canada, but if you buy apparel or accessories, watches, anything like that from Jomashop, they do ship worldwide. But with fragrances, there are some restrictions. De Los Santos is currently my fragrance hyperfixation. This is the most unique aromatic scent. They had been on the back of my mind for the last couple of years. Like I said, I do have a running fragrance wish list. But what really sparked my need to have this in my life was actually a couple months ago when my husband and I were on vacation in Mexico. It was super, super hot, super, super humid, and he had a few samples of this in his little travel bag, and he was wearing this on vacation. We were both just obsessed with the scent. It's so refreshing, and there's something about this fragrance in the heat and humidity that makes it even more refreshing. And it's the type of fragrance that smells even better as the day goes on, and it just really, really sings in the heat and humidity. But you can definitely wear this year round. This is like signature scent material. The best adjective I can find to describe this is aromatic. The top notes are sage and Mirabelle plum. There's orris root in the middle, and then the base notes are olibanum, musk, and ambroxan. And the ambroxan gives it that, almost like that refreshing, breezy quality to it as the day goes on. Another fragrance that I love to wear in warmer climates that you can also get at Jomashop in their fragrance catalog is Debaser from ttsandra. This is fruity. It is very tropical. It's fruity, it's lush. Rainforest, after the rain, there is fig and coconut, and it's very, very creamy. It's like coconut milk, fig, lush, ripe fruit after the rain and the rainforest. Green stems, bergamot, and pear. So that's the opening. The middle notes are fig, coconut milk, and iris. The base notes are precious woods, tonka bean, and moss. So this is a beautiful green, lush, fruity fragrance that I just cannot get enough of. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Mojave Ghost, also from Byredo. This is like dry desert heat. I wear this year round, but the dryness of this fragrance cuts through the humidity, and it instantly makes me feel refreshed even if I'm in the cloying heat. The top note of this is sapodilla, which is an evergreen tree that's native to Central America. Ambrette. The middle notes are magnolia, violet, and sandalwood, all things that I love. The base notes are ambergris and cedar. It's a refreshing, woody fragrance. It's very clean, and it has that, it's almost like a tart dryness to it. I don't know how to describe it, but again, it is a very, very unique scent. It's unique, and it just cuts through humidity like nothing else. It's really, really great. And then if you just like a light, fresh, clean scent. You can't go wrong with Bubble Bath from Maison Margiela, another incredible brand that is so fun to explore that you can get a really great discount on. Like the name suggests, it's very clean. It's got that fresh out of the shower feeling. It's very airy. It's soapy. The top notes are soap and bergamot. The middle notes are lavender, jasmine, and rose. The base notes are coconut, white musk, and patchouli. This is definitely the most floral of the bunch, but it's still the soap notes and the coconut white musk just keep this in a very much like a clean skin territory. So it's delightful and a crowd pleaser. It's a great work appropriate fragrance for sure. For makeup, summer 2024 has been my mineral makeup renaissance. I have just had a little everyday makeup bag. I used to have an everyday makeup drawer, which just where I had like a ton of stuff, but I don't know, this year I've just been really into paring things down and just sticking to a routine that just works, that I don't have to think about that much, and everything just fits really nicely in this little makeup bag that I had, and that's how I've been getting ready. I've just had this little makeup bag fitting all my essentials, and most of it has been mineral makeup. And my mineral makeup journey kind of started with the launch of the brand CL. I'm pretty sure they launched exactly a year ago in August of 2023. And the first two things that I bought from the brand were their Tint and Protect tinted like skin tint with SPF 50 mineral sunscreen. The whole thing about the brand is everything that they sell contains mineral sunscreen, and it's not designed to replace your sunscreen, but it's just designed to give you added sun protection just on top of your regular everyday sunscreen routine. And especially if you have acne prone skin, the zinc in mineral sunscreen can be really helpful for balancing out acne prone skin. I have the skin tint in shade 4. I actually did a get ready with me with a lot of these products in a couple videos ago, so I will link that in the description box if you want to see all the products in action. But I have a lot of incredible skin tints that I love, but this is my most reached for one, especially in the summertime, because of that added SPF 50. I would rather have more SPF than less, especially as I struggle with pigmentation and the sun damage from many years ago coming back up to the surface. So this is just, it's beautiful. And even if it didn't have that extra SPF 50 benefit, I would still use this regularly because the texture is just so great. It has the most beautiful light to medium coverage. It has a natural skin finish. I just love it. It's easy. I don't love the dropper packaging because I am messy and sometimes I can, accidentally get it on clothes, but I just make sure to have a little towel in my lap and to be more mindful when I'm dropping this on my skin, but it's so, so beautiful. And the other thing is the blush. I love their blush so much. Again, this was one of the first things I bought from the brand. And I don't know if you can see, but I made a big dent in this. I do have 2 other colors, but this color is my favorite, and this is the shade called Kirsty. It's just the most beautiful, warm, nude, no blush. Really easy, and it's nice to add sunscreen on the cheeks because the cheeks are naturally more prominent part of our face, and that's where a lot of us can accumulate sun damage. So I'm all for layering SPF, especially on my cheeks. So this is beautiful. And then the Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint. This does not have SPF in it, but I've been using this every single day. It's taking me every ounce of self-restraint not to buy more colors because this blush formula is just chef's kiss. Completely weightless on the skin, and it wears beautifully all day. And I usually like to layer it. Like today I'm wearing it layered with the CL Kirsty. It's just beautiful, and I really, really love, I am a peachy coral girl in the summertime. Look at this color. It's so, so pretty. So this is the blush combo that I have on my cheeks today. I feel bad for my other blushes that I've been neglecting. This is a product that I've talked about on Instagram, but I don't think I've ever mentioned it on my YouTube channel. And this is the brand Illuminaire, which is I'm pretty sure they're a tiny independent brand. I think they're based out of Los Angeles. This is the Concealing Mineral Foundation. I use this as a concealer, basically. It is SPF 20 mineral makeup that is very high coverage. The shade range is quite terrible and very confusing. I bought it in 2 shades because I'm in between shades. So I have the shade Fair and Porcelain, and I mix them together to get my perfect match. You can see there's a pretty big jump in between these 2 shades. So Porcelain is the lighter color, and then Fair is the other color. If I really had to choose just one, I would probably just choose the Fair shade. I could make this work, but with something so full coverage, I do want to get a perfect match. So I did buy the Porcelain so I can mix it in just to make Fair a little bit lighter. But Fair has the most beautiful neutral undertone. And this is just a very, very high coverage product. So if I'm breaking out and I need a little extra help on my blemishes, I've been using this. For the lips, the Beauty Project Sun Balm SPF 50 has been amazing. Another mineral sunscreen based product, and this is a lip balm. It is so beautiful. I have it in 2 shades. Again, one of them was too dark and the other one was too light, so I've been mixing them together to create my perfect My Lips But Better shade. This is the lip combo that I'm wearing today. So I start with the darker shade. This is Rosy Brown. And then I apply the pink shade in the middle just to make it a little bit lighter. So you see here we have Rosy Brown and pink. And these are beautiful lip balms. They have the perfect amount of color, they have moisture, and they have added SPF 30 without tasting or smelling like sunscreen. Sometimes when you're buying an SPF lip product, it can have a little bit of a weird smell or taste, but these ones don't have that. So I'm a big fan. When it comes to lashes, I've either been going mascara free, or if it's hot and humid and I don't know, I'm doing something where I need mascara and I want to be sure that it lasts all day and that it holds my curl all day, the Judy Doll Iron Mascara. It's similar to the Surratt Lash Tint, which I still haven't tried. I hear that one is amazing, but that one is like 3 times the price and it's always sold out. So I just bought the Judy Doll from Yes Style. I have it in brown as well, a beautiful brown shade, but I've recently started using the black and it really holds a curl amazingly. It is a tiny little bit difficult to remove. You definitely need an oil-based eye makeup remover to get it all off, but this is just bulletproof for me, and I like to have this as an option in the summertime. I also really like the Tower 28 mascara. I love that that one is just so easy to remove, but that one doesn't hold a curl as well on me, and I tend to use that one more when it's not so hot. Another discovery that has been amazing, and this one is for my fellow acne-prone friends. This is the Michelle Corley Purifying Oxygen Lotion. This has been incredible to help blemishes, breakouts clear out faster. This is a gentle alternative to benzoyl peroxide. Now, benzoyl peroxide used to be my go-to. And it still is kind of like the gold standard to just kill acne-causing bacteria and to really just clear out your pores. But ever since I started using tretinoin, I couldn't really keep using benzoyl peroxide. My skin just became way too sensitive to it. But then I stumbled on a channel called Art of Skincare here on YouTube. They had a series of Instagram lives that they would post on their YouTube channel that was just all about acne-prone skin and routines for acne-prone skin. And there was a video that they did about products without benzoyl peroxide that still help clear out acne. And this, I don't know, something about this lotion piqued my interest, and it's been incredible. So this contains hydrogen peroxide, so it is a bit more gentle than benzoyl peroxide. It also contains a little bit of salicylic acid, and it's a beautiful, lightweight, hydrating moisturizer that kills acne-causing bacteria and helps exfoliate the skin in a very, very gentle way. So I only use this if I have active breakouts that I'm trying to clear out faster. I don't use this every day as part of my everyday skincare routine. This is like an as needed type of product, but it hasn't irritated my skin more. I can use my tretinoin at night, and then I use this in the morning as my kind of daytime treatment moisturizer, and it's been working really, really well. Now, I never mix this with an antioxidant serum. So since this is an oxygenating lotion, you don't want to use antioxidants with it because then it would they would kind of cancel each other out. So for example, if you use vitamin C serum every single day, if you're using this, don't use your vitamin C serum. Just use this until your breakout heals, and then you can kind of shelf this and go back to your regular routine with your antioxidant serum and stuff like that. But this has worked really, really well for me. Again, same precautions as with a benzoyl peroxide product. This will bleach your pillows. This will bleach your towels. Don't put this in your eyebrows because it will lighten your, be careful of your eyebrows and your hairline because this can cause a little bit of bleaching. And it's been a great addition to my routine because I do break out more often in the summertime. The last two products are hair care products, such staples. I've discovered this last summer and I discovered this summer, and they've just been such a delight. The Oribe Hair Alchemy Heatless Styling Balm. This is just great if you want to use less heat on your hair. This is what I've been using in my hair if I just wanted to air dry it. It helps cut down frizz. It smells amazing. And if I want to encourage my natural waves to come out, I just scrunch this in and it just makes my hair look really nice and wavy without frizz. It smells good. It's not crunchy. It's not weighed down at all. I can still brush it through and it feels really soft and hydrated. So I'm a big fan of this. If you have fine hair and you have maybe a little bit of a natural wave and you just want to kind of enhance that as you air dry, this is a great product. For sleeker hairstyles, if I'm doing a slick back bun, a sleek pony, or a braid, the Crown Affair Finishing Gel is just chef's kiss. This is a beautiful gel. It smells amazing, and again, it helps tame flyaways. It really, really helps keep the hair beautiful and sleek, even in the highest heat and humidity. This has survived several trips to hot tropical destinations without a hitch. It's so good, and you can brush your hair out at the end of the night. It doesn't leave your hair, it doesn't leave you with a crunchy helmet. You can brush it out and your hair is still soft and hydrated at the end of the day. So this is a beautiful product, something that I reach for year round, but even more so in the summertime. Even if I'm wearing my hair down and I just need a little bit of help taming some flyaways at the roots, this is great for that, and then I can just brush it out and still wear my hair down the next day. And that's about it for me. I would love to know what some of your summer game changers have been. I always love to know what you're loving and using, and I have so much fun chatting with you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.